Greetings one and all, how's everyone doing? I hope well. I wanted to go over something, to be honest, Amazon sent these to me and to do a review on, which I'm going to write one as soon as I get some pictures and stuff, but they're disposable tea bags. So you can put tea in, loose leaf tea in here, and then it comes with two little drawstrings, which I don't know if that might be showing up. So you can just tie the bag shut. So what I thought I would try to do is I've got 3 coffee bags with Black Rifle coffee. Now Black Rifle coffee is typically a pour over coffee, but I thought, what would happen if you boiled the water and steeped it? Would it still be as good, and how would it work out? So we're going to try that, and that would give me a chance to show you the bags. And then I'll roll in a photo right here. So there you go. And I'll put the link in the description if you're curious. Excuse me. I was thinking too, it's like you could do coffee, you could do loose leaf tea, you could do chaga if you don't want to get the kernels everywhere. Just plop them in here, no matter how small they are. Drop them in, let them steep. But also you could, if you knew your stuff out here, pine needle tea, you could crush the pine up, put it in the bag, steep it. You don't have to worry about it. I guess you can eat the pine needles, but I saw in a video that you can do that. I heard they don't taste great, but still, option. Man, sky's the limit what you can do with it. If you're doing a stew pot, you could fill it with herbs and aromatics for your stew pot, pop the whole thing in. So I thought that was kind of interesting. So I'm going to try the coffee and see how well the coffee works. And then, fortunately, I've already got my Trangia set out, because I just did a cup of hot chocolate in a previous video. So let's get to it. I got a whole table full of crap here because I'm basically working on several videos at the same time, which I'm going to try to get these all out in order. Are you going? Okay, you're going now. Got my windscreen. Kind of breezy today, so get my water going. I just did a review of this pot, so I'll do about a cup of water. There's graduations on the side letting you know how much water's in there, so we'll get that going. Give me a chance to finish up my hot chocolate. Money. Alright, so I'm starting to see some bubbles. Actually, it's not at a rolling boil, but it's at I would call it a bubble boil. So get that off. And I can put that right on a metal table, no problem. I noticed after I tied it, the strings are long enough. I could probably just put the coffee in there and just put the lid right on the strings, keep them in place, and then just like I did in my hot chocolate video, pull that off of my fork, and I'll bring you back after. I'm gonna let it steep for a bit. I believe it said steep for 10 minutes or so, so I'm gonna let it steep while I work on another video, and then yeah, we'll have a nice cup of coffee, and I'll let you know what I think. Okay, so we're back. I'm actually working on like 4 consecutive videos at a time here, so I'm just running back and forth. And I do all this for you awesome folks. Just know, if you're watching this video, take a moment and reflect on your own awesomeness. Far more awesome than I. But we're gonna see how that coffee come out. Oop. And the one thing I wanted to try to avoid doing was dropping the tea bag string in the pot, and it fell right in. So hope you guys can see that okay. There's the water. It looks a little light, like almost like a tea. move the thing around. It's getting a little darker as I stir it, but I'm kind of curious to see how this will work. Or I just didn't put enough coffee in here, which could be. It's far less mess, though, I can say that. And on top of the lid. Still smells good, though. For some reason I always expect coffee to be darker. So, I guess I could taste it. Actually, it seems pretty weak. I don't think I put enough grounds in the tea bag, so that might have been my fault. Usually I put too much in. This time I put not enough, so it's all right. I will go ahead and cream and sugar. And pill bottles just truly do make great salt and sugar. I really had no idea how long these would last, you know, out in the woods, but I'd probably get a good, at least good few days. So, a little bit more coffee in the, or a little bit more coffee in the tea bag, I think, because I only had this much in here. So if you can see that, probably not enough. I am seeing a few grounds in the coffee too, but it's all right. It won't kill me. Get you back up here. Cheers, one and all. That still tastes okay. I'm gonna enjoy this, which means I'm gonna push everything aside and immediately begin my next video. So that's the, you know, I knew I was gonna forget the name. Well, if you saw the title of the video, I'll put it in the title. I can't believe I forgot the name already. Sometimes I just utter fail as a YouTuber. Yeah, I'm trying to show you a product and I forget the product's name. I earned this. Oh, what show was that? He always took his hat off and he hit the other guy in the head with it. I want to say the Honeymooners? He'd take off his bus driver's hat and he'd hit Norton in the head with it. It might be something else too. Someone in the comments knows. Let me know. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Don't forget to check the links in the description as always, and there will be a link to the pot in the description, as well as the end card will have the video, and I'll put the GSI website in there as well for you if you want to go take a look. And as always, to your good health.